Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mayla, and you have no idea who I am because this is my first YouTube video. But I'm just going to, this video is basically just going to be like an introduction, I guess. More of like a story time. So I guess we'll just start. It's going to be wonky because I've never done this before. So bear with me. Hopefully this isn't like, it's going to be a tad boring, but oh well. Anyways, so when I was little, I think everybody always wants to start a YouTube channel because, social media, started becoming prevalent. Is that the word? Prevalent? When I was like 8, I remember watching like those YouTube videos like unpackage this with me and stuff, and I've just like always wanted to do that, and then I'd pretend I'm doing that when I like open my own presents. So that's always been a thing. I also, when I was little, I wanted to be a pop star. I've always had it in my head that I want to be famous. I'm not saying I'm gonna be famous. I'm just saying that I've always wanted to have like a presence, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I sound like a psycho, but that's just kind of that. I also grew up dancing competitively, so I've always like loved being on stage and all of that. So I always had this dream to become a dancer, and I'm 18, but when I just turned 18, which was February, I applied to go abroad to dance, and I ended up doing that for 6 months. I had to come back because of some circumstances that happened, but now that I'm back here, and I've been back here for about like a month, I've realized that, like, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, and like, in my mind, because I grew up competitive and all that, like, I'm not where I want to be, and I have no idea where I want to be. So it's like, I'm always like having this internal battle, like, I'm not good enough, but it's not even like I'm trying to achieve anything, you know what I mean? So I thought, why don't I just start somewhere simple? Why don't I just like, even if this ends up going nowhere, this is still something, still like something I can turn to as a hobby even. Yeah. A little bit about me though is that in January I'm starting school to be a personal trainer, which I'm really excited about because I have a passion for fitness and all of that, but I also have a passion for art, so I'm trying to figure out like how I can combine the two because I'm more of a creative person. I hate logic. That sounds really stupid. Logical people are going to think that's really stupid, but that's how I feel. Like, I think that creativity is so important, and I want that to be something that I can blend in with other passions of mine. This feels like an interview, sorry, but I just want you guys to know who I am, and for this channel, like, my goal is, like, honestly, my biggest inspiration is Madeline, I don't know how to say her last name, Madeline Argy, but I just love how she just talks about her opinions and her standpoints on different things, and a lot of it resonates with me and it makes me feel less alone. So that's kind of what I want to do. Obviously I want to do like those get ready with me's and like unbox this with me or come shopping with me or vlogs, but my biggest goal for this YouTube channel is just to find people who are like me, like like-minded people, and create a platform where you can just come if you feel alone. That sounds really like cheesy, but that's honestly how I feel, and yeah. But anyways, before this gets too lengthy, that was just an introduction. So I hope y'all like me, and I hope that this goes somewhere. Also comment video ideas because I need help with that. Anyways, I will see you in the next video.